Hello, my name is Claire and I am an application specialist at PerkinElmer. In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating the process of creating a measurement protocol in Volocity quantitation. As an example, we will use the Alzheimer's disease plaque dataset from the Volocity demo library, which shows disease plaque in the red channel and the microglial cells in the green channel. We will create this measurement protocol to find the total volume of all objects labelled in the red channel. The process has three stages. First, we create a measurement protocol to locate significant intensities in the red channel. The protocol is used to threshold data to select areas of interest, and from that selection include or exclude objects based on a range of criteria. Secondly, we will create a measurement item, and thirdly, we will analyse the contents of that measurement item to find the total labelled volume. To create the measurement protocol, we first view the required dataset. To obtain correct values for calibrated spatial measurements, it is important to ensure that the data is calibrated correctly by setting the X, Y and Z pixel dimensions in the Properties dialog. Most file formats supported by Volocity will enter this information automatically, but it is always advisable to check. Next, view the Measurements tab. The Measurements view contains all the tools and information needed for selecting objects. Let's take a look at the Measurements view. The image preview will show feedback as measurements are made. We can change the preview to any of the modes that are available in the image view. On the left-hand side, measurement protocol tasks allow us to build our selections. These are listed in the order that you might need them. We drag measurements tasks to the pane above to make protocols. And as we build protocols, measurements are shown as a table or histogram. To start our protocol for finding objects in the red channel, we use a finding task, such as find objects. In the task dialog, select the channel which we are interested in this case the red channel, which has the label 02. Give the population a name, which will allow you to identify these objects later. In this case, the areas of disease plaque protein. You may also wish to change the colour. Click on the cog icon to adjust the selection. This dialog shows a histogram of the intensity values present within the dataset, and selected values are shown as a shaded red area on the histogram. The automatic setting, shown by the green vertical line, has selected significant intensities and avoided background. However, the selection may be adjusted if required. The Find Objects task also allows exclusion of objects below a size threshold, entered here. The default value in this field will exclude most noise in biological images, but can be adjusted. Volume measurements for all objects are automatically made to aid in this decision. The selected objects are shown as a coloured overlay in the image preview, and standard morphological and intensity measurements will be displayed in the measurements table. Change the measurements that are made by clicking the word Measure at the bottom of the series. Refine the protocol by adding tasks, dragging them into the existing series for this population to extend it. Continue until the preview shows the required selection. Now I will move on to storing these measurements in a measurement item, so we can perform the analysis. Select Make Measurement Item from the Measurements menu. Choose the option to make a new measurement item and enter a name for it. Alternatively, you can add these measurements to an existing table, which may be made from the same data or from a different data set in the library. Measurement items may therefore combine measurements from different sources. Click on OK. A progress bar may be shown on the screen whilst the measurements are being made, and a new item will be added to the library. Now we are ready to view the results. Click the measurement item to open the raw view showing the table of numbers. View the Analysis tab, and from the Analysis menu, select Analyze. Here we are looking for the total or sum of the volume found in this table. So the data being analysed is volume, summarised by sum, and organised by the item name. This organisation by item name gives one value for the whole dataset. From here, we may wish to export some of this information into a format which can be viewed in other software packages. In the File menu, choose Export and the required format. Any table in a measurements view or measurement item may be exported as tab delimited or comma delimited text. These are the standard formats for exporting numerical data to other spreadsheet packages, should you wish to perform further analysis. Thank you for joining me for this Volocity tutorial. If you would like any more information about Volocity, please contact one of our imaging specialists.